How you doing? This is Brian Schumann coming to you from Transwest Truck, Trailer, and RV in Belton, Missouri. Today we got a special coach to show you. This is a 2026 Tiffin Byway 33FL. And I want to show the outside of this before we go inside real quick, but I want you to hear that this is on the Freightliner XCS chassis with a 340 horsepower motor, diesel pusher. This is a great entry vehicle for those of you that want to get into a diesel pusher. This one's pretty cool because it's got the black aluminum wheels. You can see all the way around. It's got an 8.0 generator. It's got hydraulic jacks, 200 watts inverter, telescopic ladder, and ample storage all the way around. Nice paint job, black awnings, black side toppers that come out. Just a really good looking byway. A nice diesel pusher, again about 34 feet long, so it'll get you into those national parks with ease. And again, a great coach to get you out into the camping world, out into the RV world lifestyle. But let's take a look inside now of this 33FL Byway. It's got the linen cabinets, a Luna light interior, and Dove style, leather, and Dune tile flooring are the actual names of the interior of this coach. So as you look through it, again, it's a very, very nice, soft, light touch to it. The off-whites and the pewter and the kind of the ivory colors make it such that you could accent this with a lot of other colors of your choice. I think that's kind of the mainstream of doing these interiors that are like a house. So coming up forward, you can see you got two nice captain's chairs. You got your hydraulic leveling. You have a smart wheel. And with the Freightliner, you have your road watch, so you've got your shift on the toggle where you rotate it into drive, neutral, reverse. Again, you can manually shift your gears, and you can tap it down for your engine brake, which makes it very, very easy to operate, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. Power shades, step cover, and navigation also standard. As we come back here, you can see you got a nice dinette booth, and this is one that, again, with a flip of a lever, this will drop down. Formulate a nice little bed here if you'd like for some smaller ones or some dogs or some small kiddos, but definitely 4 people could fit on this and eat relatively easy. Across from that, you've got your theater seats that recline, cup holders, a nice storage area with USB ports in here for your charging pleasure. And again, the theater seats do a nice job of reclining, and they get pretty darn low. So if you're watching games like that 18-inning World Series game and you get tired, you could probably find yourself falling asleep relatively easily. Your LED TV, smart TV, is across from you with a nice sound bar, so you got great viewing pleasure from your theater seats. And you've got a vast amount of room here too, that if you had little ones, you could easily put some air mattresses down here and fit a couple bodies down here to take for your camping if they want to come along. And I'm talking about grandkids, because lots of times people will talk about, oh, we're going to take our grandkids. I always tell you, though, buy the coach for you first. And if the grandkids want to come along, you know, they can accommodate different places, either on the dinette booth or, if there's plenty of them, on the floor itself. Okay? So as you go to the pantry area, you've got, again, your your silverware tray already set up. Soft closed doors, which is nice. And you've got a nice large farm sink, which again, a lot of people like because you can actually have enough room to wash a pot or two. These coaches are winterized. That's where some of that blue fluid is, by the way. Nice sized kitchen window, so you can look out and see if you're tailgating on this side. You can see what the rest of the party's doing. And a place for your trash, and also for your solid surface counters, tops to go in there and not be jiggling or in the way when you're camping. Little special note from Bob and Judy saying happy trails in your brand new Tiffin Byway 36FL. And as you can see, we've got ample storage across here in your microwave convection. 3-burner stove. This is a gas range with an oven. And you've got an LG residential fridge that's very generous in size. And you've got your freezer down below. And it's kind of nice. You got your ice maker over here, but you got some different freezing, like it says fish and meat area down here. So you've got some nice areas to divide up your eating materials and your goods. Back in the front here, I missed it, but you've got a nice size pantry here and very generous dresser drawers, or if you would, pantry drawers for all your cooking needs all the way around the coach. Nice little lights here on either side of the theater seats. And you also got 4 reading lights above you that can accent your reading pleasure. Fantastic fan. And you have your mid-bath with a recessed sink, that nice black finished handles and sink. Gives it a good look with that solid surface counter. Another fantastic fan up above there. And a generous size rectangular shaped shower with a towel bar, translucent skylight, and a nice high shower head. Also you have your water miser system. So again, remember when that light turns blue, then you know the water's at the temperature you want, and you can switch over and go in there and not get burned or scalded or frozen. I like the fact that they've got a couple handles on here, which is nice, just in case you need help getting in and out of the shower, but it's a nice little touch that Tiffin did on this. Back into the master bedroom, you've got some very, very large drawers for your clothing needs. And Tiffin does a lot of this where they have what I call like a hamper style drawer, or you could put linens in here, but nothing else, either dirty laundry or stackable clothes you can put in there. They have like an electronics entertainment area here where you can hook up DVDs or DirecTV or whatever you want on that. Nice size king size bed, and this is so new we still haven't unwrapped the pillowcases and things like that, so I apologize for that, but just wanted to show you that you do have some storage down below also for some things that you're not going to use on a daily basis. You've got 2 nice wall lights and reading lights up above, and 4 cabinets for more storage needs, as well as 2 windows and charging ports on both sides. In the byway, this would be prepped for a washer dryer. This is where it would go. In this case, we opted out, and you've got nice shelving units for more of your linens and camping needs. And in the wardrobe area, you've got an area that goes all the way across, and you got plenty of room for your hanging needs. And also over here, you got an access area for some fuses and whatnot for your technician to get into. And then you have an actual fuse box right here that's all well labeled with breakers on this side, so it's very accessible. If you have any questions or anything that may be popping off or not staying on, you have access to finding that problem and fixing it yourself without having to take it to a technician. So this is a 2026 33 Byway FL on a 340 chassis, Freightliner chassis, XCS chassis. I really recommend you give me a call on this if it's something that you're looking at getting into RVing with a diesel pusher that's not going to break the bank. Very well equipped, good looking inside and out, a little edgy with the black wheels out there, but again, that gives it that contemporary look. My name is Brian Schumann. As always, give me a call. Let me know if I can help you with this coach or any other coach we have here at Transwest Truck, Trailer, and RV. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, safe travels.